The Grand Theater in Knoxville says it's facing potential foreclosure as a result of costly storm damage repairs. Local 5's Emma Stroner shows us how that damage has impacted the theater and what the community is doing to save it.
For the past 10 years, the Grand Theater has been an essential part of Knoxville's downtown. Storm damages closed the theater for a few months last year, and it has since reopened, but looming problems have remained. Despite the hardship, no feat has been too small for the Knoxville community. Kurt Schwanebeck, president of the Grand Theater Foundation, takes us back to the building's most recent challenge.
It was almost a year ago. It was July 29th of 2024, and we were having a new roof installed.
That's when a storm rolled through Knoxville while crews were in the middle of replacing the theater's roof. Schwanebeck says the tarps weren't secured properly, allowing rain to pour into the building.
It took all of our reserve money to buy parts and a new ceiling for the auditorium and the cleanup and the repainting and all that. So yeah, it's tight for the theater right now.
The bill to dry out the space alone was $100,000, and insurance didn't cover all of it. But even with inflation driving up costs, the theater hasn't raised its $5 ticket prices. Now, Schwanebeck says that may have to change, though he's had no problem gaining the town's support. Although the theater is up and running now, their doors were closed from July through October of last year, leaving a noticeable hole in the community.
It's heartbreaking because this is part of this entire community's tradition.
That's Eric Hatch, who now lives in New York but brought his kids back to Knoxville to experience the theater he grew up with. And he's far from the only one with childhood memories here.
I had a lady, I opened the door was locked, I opened the door and she handed me a $100 bill and she says, "This is for the kids that I brought here, my children."
Now the Grand Theater is counting on that kind of generosity to keep the projectors rolling. The theater needs to raise $125,000 to avoid foreclosure and stay in community hands. With a population of just under 7,500, the theater brings together a large part of the town, and thanks to community efforts, it has a better chance of surviving. In Knoxville, I'm Emma Stroner, Local 5 News.